been a while that I gave you an update on my Nexo holding, my favorite crypto exchange of choice that I have been using for a number of years. So I thought it would be a good time to kind of give you an update how much I have on there, how much interest I'm earning with my funds over there, as well as share with you a calculator that I actually programmed that you can use as well. I made this available free of charge where you can run your own numbers to see how much you could be earning with your various cryptocurrency on the platform. They also recently made some changes to the interest earning structure, so it can get a little bit overwhelming. So hopefully this calculator will make your life easier, as well as discuss with you what I will be doing with my money on Nexo. Right, so here we are inside my Nexo portfolio. That's on the desktop. Of course, you can also do the same on the phone, on the go, whatever you prefer. You can pretty much do the same things. But in this case, it's just easier for me to show you on the desktop. You can see over here my portfolio balance. Now, obviously, I have the same amount of Bitcoin in there that I had for the last few months. But unfortunately, since the price of Bitcoin dipped in recent times, so did my overall portfolio balance, though I haven't actually changed the amount of Bitcoin I physically hold on there. Now, of course, a side note always, as I say, not your coins in the crypto, leaving your money on an exchange comes with a certain risk, right? So I would not recommend you to leave all your funds on here, but part of the funds, for me at least, is worth it. Of course, still a majority of my funds I actually have on the Ledger hardware wallet right now on my Ledger stacks, which I really enjoy. And if you want to check out Ledger for yourself with my link in the description down below, you'll even get free Bitcoin or discounts on various Ledger devices. But still, of course, I like earning passive income. And right now I actually earn that on a monthly basis through my Nexo holding over here. And I looked around and I still cannot find any other platform that pays that high of interest on your Bitcoin holding. Now, I'm a Bitcoin maximalist, as you can see over here. I only really have Bitcoin and a bit of Nexo token, which obviously is helpful if you're using Nexo platform, because the more Nexo token you have, I'll show you in a second, the more benefits you get. But for me, I'm really looking into the interest I get on my Bitcoin. And many other platforms, they do offer interest on some random coins that I don't really use. So for me, it's not appealing. So that way, definitely Nexo is still very much the most attractive to park some of your Bitcoin. Now, I'm not saying as always all of your Bitcoin, but some definitely can make sense. I'm actually on the silver loyalty level. If I go into this, you can see here, that's because I have only a certain amount of Nexo holding in my account. Right now, it's 2.31%. So you can see over here, up to 1%, you'll be on the base level. I am on the silver 1 to 5%, so exactly in the middle over there. So if I keep on earning more in Nexo, because right now the interest is paid to me in Nexo, I do this very consciously. So I increase my Nexo holding without using my own funds to buy more of it. So eventually I go into gold, and that way I will also earn more interest. So I'll show you that in a second in the calculator so you can follow the logic, because obviously the higher you are in the level, the more you earn in interest, right? So there is a certain appeal to that. Eventually, of course, I would rather earn in Bitcoin than a Nexo token, but for the time being, I would like to at least go to reach the gold level. And eventually, over 10%, you can reach platinum level. But again, if you have a big Bitcoin holding in your account, let's say 100,000 worth of Bitcoin, then 10% would be obviously more than $10,000 in Nexo. So either you've been earning interest in Nexo for a while, or you bought at a very low price. But other than that, to hold 10% of your total portfolio in Nexo token, in my eyes, is quite a commitment, especially when we look at the price development of Nexo, which really hasn't gone anywhere in recent times. Over 1 year period, down 32%. So unfortunately, not really major gains. You had some really pickup over here back in 21, but then more or less it flatlined. So the coin itself, for me, it's really a utility coin. The more I have of it, the more I get benefits from it. But eventually my goal is, even if it stays 1-to-1, to switch those over into Bitcoin. Because obviously long term, I believe more into Bitcoin, the price development over time, even though in recent times, it also had a rough period. But again, I'm long-term bullish on it and confident that Bitcoin will bounce back to new all-time highs in the future. But for the time being, I'll continue to earn in Nexo because I also get some benefits by doing just that. And you can see the various benefits that you do get. I don't actually use the Nexo card because for me, I actually get better options with my own bank card, where I do get 2% cashback in fiat money, in this case in dirhams. Here you have to be on platinum in order to get 2% in Nexo cashback. So for me, it just doesn't make sense, but it might be an option for some of you watching, plus some other benefits over there as well. So yeah, if I go into my assets, you can see Bitcoin. I have my wallet over here, which currently is in my saving wallet, everything, because I don't take any credits. You can, of course, that's also a big appeal of Nexo, borrow against your Bitcoin holding if you want to do that, up to 50%. So technically, even it shows me on the first screen over here, I could be borrowing right now up to $16,000, without asking for any permission and so on, just by using my collateral that I have in there. But again, I'm not interested in that. I don't need to borrow any money at this stage, but it is an option if you wanted to. Of course, it comes with certain interest that you will be paying on that loan. But in my case, I have everything on the saving wallet. And until a few days ago, I had everything in the fixed term. And in fact, I'm going to actually recreate it, because once you lock up your crypto for a month, you get an additional interest on there. So right now, if I click on the interest breakdown over here, you can see that I'm earning as a silver member 2.25% on it. And then obviously I'm earning a Nexo token, and that's why I get another kicker on top of it. But if you do create a fixed term, which I had actually until, as I said, I think it just expired 2 days ago. You can see here past terms. Yep, just yesterday was due, and that's how much I was paid. 102 Nexo token. And I showed you the price. One token is just shy of $1. So in total, it shows it over here around $94 that I earned in 1 month on Nexo as a silver member. And why I want to recreate that term? Because actually you can see I would be earning 1 additional percent per year, right? Not per month. That'd be great, but per year. But still, that does add up over time. And that's where I'm going to add all my Bitcoin that I have over here and add it to a new term. Now, yes, obviously, I'm going to be less liquid in a way, right? If something really was to happen or I needed the funds, I would have to wait for the term to end. But 30 days is still manageable. Now, if the term lockup would be 3 months, 6 months, or even 1 year, I would not be doing that because that's too long, to be honest. But 1 month is kind of manageable, right? Worst case, I will wait 30 days and then I can withdraw the funds. And I've been with Nexo for so long that I trust the platform. Of course, there is a certain risk, but in my case, honestly, I'm fairly confident about it. And I'm a long-term believer and holder of Bitcoin. So that 1 extra percent for me is definitely worth it. And in fact, I'm actually going to do auto-renew. So when the term is up, it will automatically create a new 1 month term. So for me, it's fine. So I don't have to every time go in and out to remember that. So all I'm going to do is create a term over here and boom, you can see now it's basically set up over here. And now I can see I will be earning 3.5% interest on my Bitcoin up to $40,000. That's also something to keep in mind. That's why I said it's quite difficult to really calculate how much you'll be earning with your Nexo holding, because anything over that will be earning less than 3.5%. It can get a little bit confusing, but this is what it is. So if I now go back into my wallet, you can see I have a fixed term over here. And what I like about it, they will actually be paying me out at the end of 1 month period, but the notifications will still be showing up over here on a daily basis. So it kind of shows you how much you'll be earning on a daily basis, but then it would be paid out once a month once the term is up. You can see right now it's around $3 or so for me. So roughly $100 in a month. And if I go into my Nexo token wallet, you can see I have actually everything on flexible savings where I do get 3% per year. Now, technically, I could also be locking that up on a fixed term. For 12 months, you'll be earning plus 6%. So that's quite attractive, to be fair. 3 months is plus 3%. But then again, my holding is so very little, right? So even on $732, at let's say 12%, that's around what, $80 or so after a whole year of locking it up. And for me, that's actually not worth it. For time being, I'm actually just going to leave it on the flexible savings. I don't know what I'm going to do with it going forward, but I just like that flexibility for myself. 1 year is just too long of a period to lock it up for too little return. Maybe once my Nexo holding increases in value, then I might be able to lock it up for 3 months maybe for the additional kicker. But at this stage, it's just not worth it for me given my small amount that I have of it. Now recently, Nexo has also changed the saving interest rates, because that's obviously in line with the market, right? Most of the interest rates across the world have come down in recent times. So Nexo obviously has to adjust accordingly. It kind of follows the overall markets as well. So it's still competitive, some of the best in the industry in terms of crypto, but they definitely have come down quite a bit in recent times. And also one thing to keep in mind, a few months ago, Nexo has made a change that you will not be earning any interest on your holdings if your total portfolio on Nexo is less than $5,000. So if you have, say, only $1,000, $2,000 in your account, unfortunately, you won't be earning any. It's a bit unfortunate, but obviously they kind of really want to go after, people who are really serious long-term investors. But you can see here all the various coins that they're paying interest on, the various levels, the flexible rate limit, above the limit, earn a Nexo, fixed term savings. I mean, it can really get confusing. And at first I was trying to build Excel sheets around this to kind of comprehend how much I'll be earning. But eventually I realized I'm just going to screenshot that table, put it into Claude and kind of prompt it to come up with a nice table overview to really give me an understanding of how much I could be earning at various levels and various interest rates and so forth. So now you can have also access to my Nexo Earnings Calculator. I'll leave a link down in the description below. Here you can play around with it. First off, select which asset you want to go with. In my case, is Bitcoin. You might have a different one. Then the investment amount, right? For me right now is around 31,000 that I have over there. And in my case, I also want to have the fixed term enabled, as I just showed you what I did. And then also I earn a Nexo token. You may or may not want to do that, right? In case you don't, it will reduce the bonus a little bit, right? And then you can see right away, very easily, based on which level you're on which Nexo level, how much you would be earning, right? And also the threshold. For example, anything over 25,000 will earn significantly less. In my case, at silver, then at gold, at platinum. So you have different levels that earn different interest. And then you can see how much you'll be earning daily, monthly, and yearly from various levels. So I really quite like that overview. Hopefully it's useful for you so you can run your own number and see how much you want to be putting or not. So it's really your personal choice. And then down here, a quick summary comparison so you can decide whether it's worth to buy maybe more Nexo token, to earn a Nexo, to get to a new level or not. So personally going forward, I would actually be quite keen to increase a little bit more my Bitcoin holding since the interest rate has come down. So I will most likely top it up to $50,000. And in this case, I would probably be staying on silver for time being, which would give me around $180 in interest a month, which is not too shabby, right? Eventually, if I keep on earning a Nexo token, which I am, right? So every month I'll be adding $180 worth of Nexo token. So now I have around $700 something in Nexo. The next target I would need to get is 3,000 worth of Nexo token. In this case, I'll become a gold level member, and then automatically my interest would jump quite a bit to $228. So that's the goal, right? Right now I'm not earning in Bitcoin, but the Nexo, yes, Nexo tokens aren't really going anywhere, but if at least they price maintain, later on, I can always sell them and switch them over to Bitcoin. So that's kind of my strategy right now. Other than that, overall, Nexo is still continuing to innovate and develop and grow. Recently, they acquired one of Argentina's biggest crypto exchange. And some people say, why Argentina? Why not other countries? Fair enough, but still, expansion is expansion, right? And I guess in Latin America, which is a big market overall. And of course, we're still hoping for Nexo to re-enter the US. That was announced a while ago, back in April 28. Unfortunately, it hasn't happened yet. So hopefully early next year, we'll see Nexo being back in the US. I think that will bring a lot more people back on the platform and hopefully also will be a positive driver for the price of Nexo token going forward. But overall, I think they're doing great jobs. Then they also went recently really after golf, which is obviously where a lot of private clients are. Now also partnership with Australian Open, which is great. So they keep on doing new things, innovating, they're active, which I like, right? Without going over the top. Of course, being a Formula One fan, I would love for them to be on Formula One, but that's really major money, which, why would you want to waste it on that when you can do some more bespoke strategic integrations here and there? Because ultimately still, any company has to be visible, has to be seen, and that way you bring new clients on board, obviously. And also a little tip, if you're interested in Nexo, maybe you already invested or plan to, or any other platform for that matter, I always recommend you check on Reddit, follow those subreddits. They have one on Nexo, so you can really see what people are saying, get the latest and greatest, because those sales brochures are always nice, but here are often real users. Of course, you also have bots, right? But people talking, what's going on, what's happening, and you stay up to date with the platform, which I quite like. And yeah, again, having used Nexo for many years myself, I can definitely recommend it. Quite a bit of my money is on there. And if you want to check out Nexo for yourself, then use my link down in the description below or scan the QR code on the screen, open your account and start earning some nice, sweet interest. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions about all things Nexo, put them in the comments down below. Happy to hear from you. Next up, check out this video over here. As always, thanks a lot for watching. Stay healthy, get wealthy. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.